created by nature and optimized by Zango. So let's take a look at the hair and scalp treatment oil, which is one of my favorite products within the Juni brand by Zango. The problem that we have today is dull, thinning, lifeless hair, a flaky and dry scalp. Now, many people that we know suffer from dull, thinning, lifeless hair, or their scalp is very dry and flaky. The solution is your mangosteen hair and scalp treatment oil. What are the benefits by using this treatment oil, whether every time you wash your hair, before you wash your hair? It can be used daily, it can be used twice a week. Let's talk about some of these benefits. Number one, it promotes healthy hair growth. Number two, it helps to increase your hair density. And number three, it stimulates your scalp. So the Juni hair and scalp treatment oil nourishes, stimulates, and revives the scalp to promote healthy hair growth. 100% pure essential oils provide a refreshing and invigorating sensations to the scalp. I absolutely love it. I use it when I want a very thorough treatment and a deep cleansing and to stimulate. It's been shown to significantly improve hair density, and it's a safe and effective natural treatment. So let's take a look at some of the ingredients. In your Juni hair and scalp treatment is stimulating peppermint. You've got soothing lavender, of course, our nourishing mangosteen, cleansing thyme, purifying rosemary, and balancing cedar wood. We formulated this with pure essential oils, again, to increase hair density with an invigorating experience. It nourishes, it stimulates, and it revives your scalp. And it promotes healthy scalp and hair environment for both men and for women. We created this product based on a clinical study from Scotland, and we've enhanced it with the mangosteen pericarp oil. The reference for this clinical study is www.ncbi.nih.gov/9828867. So let's talk about the ingredients. Your mangosteen pericarp oil provides the scalp and the hair with a pure phytonutrient boost of the mangosteen. We know that the mangosteen pericarp oil helps to restore the skin, and it also helps to bathe the hair so that it remains its healthiest state. The mangosteen pericarp oil in our in vitro studies also calms the sign of inflammation. This is pure mangosteen. It increases the production of collagen and calms inflammation. It helps to restore your hair and your scalp to its healthiest state, and it balances and soothes other irritating scalp conditions. Your mangosteen pericarp oil is found in all of your Juni products. Now let's look at one of the other key ingredients that you'll be able to experience immediately is peppermint. Peppermint stimulates healthy scalp and healthy hair growth. It helps to normalize your own scalp's oil production. And one of my favorite, it stimulates the mind. You can even take this hair and scalp treatment and rub your temples, and it's a wonderful treatment to calm and to soothe for any stress-related activities that you might have. Now, the peppermint has been traditionally known by naturalists and healers for its antifungal and antibacterial properties. It has a cooling, tingling effect when it's massaged into the scalp, and it reduces redness, and it calms irritation and itchiness. It also helps to normalize the scalp's natural oil production by balancing the pH levels while stimulating your own hair follicles. It's also been shown to promote healthy hair growth. And peppermint has beautiful aromatherapy benefits to stimulate the mind and to increase mental agility. Let's look at lavender. Now, your lavender conditions the hair and scalp. It soothes and calms the scalp, and it helps to relieve a very dry, itchy scalp. Its lavender oil has been used for centuries to actually as a scalp massage, as a very effective way to nourish the hair. It's also been shown to stimulate growth to balance natural oil production on the scalp. And when you apply our Juni hair and scalp treatment oil with this beautiful lavender, the massage has been shown to improve circulation, and that's a very important factor in hair growth. Lavender helps an itchy, dry scalp, and it's been shown to be very helpful in controlling hair breakage and improving hair growth. So over the years, lavender has also been shown to calm and ease feelings of anxiety. Thyme, the other essential oil that we've included in this formula, helps to stimulate the scalp, promote healthy hair, and of course, again, thyme is a cleansing essential oil that actually cleanses, and it removes any buildup of other hair products or sebum or any dirt that we've accumulated during the day. Your thyme essential oil has numerous healing properties, including working as a stimulant on the skin. So the thyme promotes healthy hair growth by cleansing the scalp and removing the product buildup, the oil buildup, and any other debris. It's a great antioxidant, and it provides an astringent actually cleansing element to your scalp while calming inflammation. And thyme has been known to help strengthen the nerves while stimulating the brain. Rosemary. Now, rosemary is one of the other key essential oils that you'll be able to identify when you apply this to your scalp. It nourishes the scalp, it strengthens your hair, and again, it helps to remove that excess oil from the scalp that we naturally produce or other hair buildup from other hair products. Your rosemary oil is a beautiful, natural, purifying antiseptic that deep cleanses your scalp. It removes all traces of sebum and buildup from the product and the environment, and it leaves you with a squeaky clean and healthy scalp. Rosemary nourishes your scalp, it reverses dryness, and it helps to strengthen the hair by stimulating the hair follicles. And if you want to boost your spirits, take a deep cleansing breath of rosemary oil. Now, we've added cedarwood oil as well. The cedarwood essential oil helps to normalize dry and oily scalp, so it brings a very balancing condition to the scalp. It cleanses the scalp and the hair roots, and it was traditionally known by natural healers to help with scalp really severe scalp conditions. Aromatherapists have regularly used cedarwood oil to treat dandruff and hair loss, and again, it helps to normalize the dry and the oily to balance that scalp condition. Cleanses, stimulates, and it's a tremendous soothing effect on the body and the mind. Now, the next picture is an experience that a dear sweet story of a young lady. This is her before picture in August 2011. Again, this is her experience, and this is her after picture in January of 2013. These are Tammy's before and after photos. It was in 2010 that Tammy noticed that her hair started to fall out, and she actually went to the dermatologist and was diagnosed with alopecia. In the spring 2011, she noticed 3 bald spots about 30 centimeters in diameter. Tammy began, I had actually spoken to Tammy. I asked her one day how she was doing, and she shared very confidentially with me of her how devastating this was to her. And she had been going at that time for quite a long time to the dermatologist and had not had any luck with the treatments that she had been receiving. And I shared with her, I didn't know if the Juni hair and scalp treatment oil would help her, but that if it were me, I would certainly try a natural alternative. And we based this formula on the clinical studies that I had cited before, which it had some very good response. So Tammy did begin using the Juni hair and scalp treatment oil, and this was her regimen. She used it every other night. She massaged, and she said I was diligent. I massaged it all over the scalp, but she would take a heavier concentration on those 3 bald spots, and she said she would massage her scalp for a minimum of 15 to 20 minutes. She would take a break, but she would come back because she wanted to really stimulate the scalp. She massaged, as I said, and then she would sleep in the treatment overnight. She said it was easy to wash out of her pillowcases, but she wanted it to just saturate her scalp. Now, during this time, Tammy also quit bleaching her hair, and she quit using some of the harsh chemical products that she had used before to thicken her hair. And she started using the Juni clarifying shampoo and conditioner in the mornings after her treatment. So within 3 months of starting the hair and scalp treatment oil, she noticed that she wasn't cleaning out the drain with handfuls of hair after every shower. And she said within 6 months, she noticed a very small regrowth in all 3 bald spots. And today, in 2013, she said the hair has grown back to the point that one of the bald spots can't even be found. And another one has new growth of 3 inches long with new hair with no balding. And the 3rd bald spot is only as big around as the end of a pencil eraser. And she is thrilled with the results of her natural alternative treatment with the Juni hair and scalp treatment. And she said the most important thing is keep using the products after you're noticing results. And this is Tammy, a beautiful photo of Tammy, and she said be diligent, be consistent, and be compliant. And this was her story on what a great experience that she's had with her Juni hair and scalp treatment oil. We also have another testimonial and story from a salon owner, Cheryl Reed. Now, Cheryl has shared that she has all of the Juni products in her salon. She shared with many people the benefits of the hair and scalp treatment oil. She has many clients that are elderly, and some of them that are older, 80 years old. And she started a few of them on this product. She said one particular client started using the Juni hair and scalp treatment oil last July, mid-July 2012, and that she is seeing healthy hair growth. She said, I can't wait till they all grow to the length of her style. So what she meant by the healthy hair growth, she does have regrowth in the spots where her hair had been thinning. She said this is the regimen that she recommended for her client. She has her using the oil twice a week. She leaves the oil on 20 to 30 minutes before she shampoos her hair. She applies it to the top of her head, to below the temples, past the crown, and she said her first bottle lasted her about 2 months. I share this. Cheryl mentioned that she shared this product with anyone that wants to increase their hair density. There's a great market and an opportunity to share healthy solutions for thinning hair. So if someone has a scalp condition, we always recommend using the Juni hair and scalp treatment oil every night. The antibacterial and antifungal properties of this oil are amazing, and they're absolutely gentle and safe. The essential oils in the scalp treatment oil are excellent to rid the body of fungus, as well as we've had great results with lice and other conditions that even young children might pick up, or conditions such as dandruff, etc. For the first month, massage the oil every night for 15 minutes right before bed, and the next morning when you shower, use the Juni clarifying shampoo, and of course then a smaller amount of the clarifying conditioner. This oil can be used on the body as well. Just remember, be diligent, and you'll be very happy with the results. The next story that we have to share is from Jeff. Jeff has shared that he loves his Juni. He feels more confident that his family is not being exposed to harmful chemicals. And Jeff had been suffering from atopic dermatitis, which is usually a result of an allergic condition to sensitivity to synthetic fragrance or other chemicals. And because of his condition, he and his family were never able to really enjoy any products that they had purchased in the past that had any kind of aromas until he was introduced. His sister introduced him to the Juni, and he absolutely fell in love with it and is able to use them every single day. So we encourage each of you to get to know your products, use them, become a product of the product.